coming down.
I did what I could, and I could what I did on that exam. Anything, we bless the Lord. Understand? And what couldn't be did not be done because it could have did. And we praise God.
Hello, JPU family. Welcome to another episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Guys, if you can hear me fine, just say yes in the chat. Thank you for your patience, as usual. Pleasant good night to everybody. It's Friday. And because it is 4th of July, you might hear some fireworks go off in my background. So, pardon me in advance. So how is everybody doing? Welcome. New subscribers, welcome. Returning subscribers, welcome back. Please, guys, when you come in, make sure that you hit the like button and you're sharing the live. So we're just here for the updates. There's a lot going on. Wally, thank you so much. Andrea. Guys, there's a live goal over here tonight. If you want to make a contribution to the platform because you appreciate the work that we do and the content we're doing over here, you're more than welcome. So there's a lot going on, guys. There's a road tour going on. There is road work going on. Posters, them say, me not see it happen, but they say posters are get tear down. And of course, there's undermining and promises, and I don't know how it go. But guys, make me show you something. I don't want to start the laughing early, but me have to show you. I want to show you something. Moderator, good night. Everybody in the chat, welcome. Good night. Happy 4th of July to everybody who will celebrate United States independence. But me have to start out by showing you this. I want to share the live now. I want to share the live and make sure so the people know say what on. Guys, want to know how Mark Golden are the leader of the PNP, right? Look how Bunting and him woman take front seat on the road tour bus and then put Mark Golden on her back. You know how long Bunting been waiting for this? You know how long Bunting has been waiting? Look on him face. You know how long him been waiting? For then at the front of the bus. After Peter Phillips then put him at the back of the bus last time. So him just put Mark and date and them on the back of the bus and him and girl there front. Mr. Jamaica, hey. No, sir. Lord have mercy. What can go so? Look on them. What can go so? Look there. If slackness and outer than this was a person. And so they want to put Andrew Holness on the back of the bus, and them are Rosa Parks, and them are Rosa Parks in this time. And so they want to put Andrew Holness at the back of the bus, and nobody never vote him out. But the blood of Jesus is against Uno. Right? And you see, for the people where asked me, say, why make you don't support PMP anymore? Me make that TikTok here for Uno. Me no explanation with that, I forward me say. But look here, son.
I did what I could, and I could what I did on that exam. Anything, we bless the Lord. Understand? And what couldn't be did not be done because it could have did. And we praise God.
That is the story. Me nah nothing else to say. All who read English, wanna get it. All who not read English, me nah nothing else to tell you no. Right? And I forward we are going.
Right, we ready now. Get the anthem ready now. Get the anthem ready. The river coming down, no bank to bank, it's coming down. The river coming down, no bank to bank, it's coming down.
You understand now? Right. Some things just don't need no explanation. All right. Now, the road tour. Whole heap of things are going. You have the road tour where are going, I'm going to make say. The road tour. See here. The PNP said then kick off their road tour since there, yeah. And I'm gonna let you hear what the General Secretary had to say about, what Jamaicans, for those who care really, can expect from their road tour. So here goes.
All right, talk to us about this bus tour you guys are having across the island.
Well, this is kickstarting the people to show that we are in the ascendancy. Our people are fully energized and mobilized and ready to go, waiting on the Prime Minister to announce the date so that we can form government.
All right, what do you hope to achieve?
Well, this is an opportunity for us to connect with comrades across the different parishes, for us to share our message. So we have different speakers. Each stop, we will have the candidate for the constituency speaking, along with a national speaker on a national issue. Each stop we will have the candidate for the constituency speaking, along with a national speaker speaking about our plans, and also the party leader addressing the crowd. So it will give us an opportunity throughout the course of our travels to hear all our policies, and for persons to hear from the leader as well and their local representative.
And what's the message?
The message is time come for a better quality of life, time come for a better Jamaica. We're not saying that nothing at all is going on, but things can be done in a better way. There has to be a better way. And we're saying to our people, hold strain, because better must come.
Thank you.
Jamaica, we pray God that you'll journey with us, that you'll be with us, cover all the vehicles that will be traveling with us, and the people as they hear us, that Lord, they will be.
Yes, guys, so but then if you see that the handful of people they say then they on bus tour. That no look good. I the truth me attack. That they no look good. Me I feel one that say, yesterday the woman I said J-O-Y joy. Joy in the Lord. No make nobody steal your joy. Why the PMP make Rise United that steal them joy? Eh? We not go with them the little bit of people they say we not go palm. That is a bus tour too, no?
J-O-Y joy, joy in the Lord. No make nobody steal your joy. No make nobody steal your joy.
No man, you know to do better. You cannot go on bus tour with them the little bit of people. It no look good. It make we look like they're sitting around with democracy. Because bad to bad, even though we not support this Arise United movement, we need to give the world a view that we have two vibrant political organizations. I want to them people here, man. We not go bus in and get some people to kick off the bus tour the right way. One handful of people? Bunting as leader and in girl? Put the leader back? This is slackness, man. Anyway, guys, all over Jamaica. Oh, let me show you guys what else is going on. The Prime Minister is having a workers' meeting tonight.
For criticism is to be constructive. So you criticize in order to build up a zero-sum politics. This is Jamaica's government, and we are for everybody. When we win, Jamaica wins. That is an important message that I want you as workers of the Jamaica Labour Party to take away from this meeting. We are here to make sure that Jamaica wins.
Yes, so that was the Prime Minister. He's still at this workers' meeting speaking to the workers of the Jamaica Labour Party. Guys, you know, so today was Norman Manley's birthday. I say Angela Brown brought this up. Me I fear wonder what really are going. If Angela choose Jamaica. Panama and Manley birthday. This Angela where you got there, you know? One lime green top, you know? And everybody else in a orange. Some don't know if Angela secretly I choose I choose Jamaica. Wanna look here?
Yes. The trumpet has sounded, my countrymen all. Away from your slumber and answer the call. The torch has been lighted, the dawn is at hand. Who joins in the fight for his own native land? Land of my birth, I pledge to be loyal and faithful, true to thee.
Those words are actually empty anymore, but me just show on to everybody come in a orange or some color. And the woman got in a lime green and I laugh with the people them. Sitting can go so. Oh my goodness. But where's the diversity? I'm still looking to see if, it's a diverse crowd also, but, I guess Jamaicans will just have to get used to this, pretty much. Anyway, all over Jamaica, people are campaigning. You can see here where the Prime Minister was down in Trelawney with the MP, the Security Minister. They were at some market there. Also, there was some water project. Hold on. Some water project thing going on today as well. Western Resilient Water Project. But guys, even bigger than that, there's going to be this $24 billion water project in Western Jamaica to tackle the water woes there. Can see here it says the government is embarking on a $24.8 billion project. When completed, should provide significant relief to water supply problems being experienced by Jamaicans in the western section of Jamaica. So that is good. And I guess all the candidates in Western Jamaica probably will be talking about this very soon. Now, you have this thing going on across Jamaica as the campaigns are heating up, where you have people are complaining, candidates are complaining about people are tear down them posters. I posted a short video a couple of days ago that I got from my friends down in Portland, East Portland, where the PNP them go down there, go paint the light post orange, and the JLP them go over it with green and put JLP on it. You have Andre Horton that is complaining the people are popped down in posters. I think it ended up in court. You have Juliet Cuthbert and some other people as the people are teared on them poster. You have the situation that was over there in a Terryland constituency, and me not like this. Me not love this at all. Me see how people are put up, me say Jamaica people, you see, me see how people are put up posters near the airport today. I talk about free Gaza. You're so far with it. When we need fair mind of business, we don't need to be meddling in what's going on over there in Palestine and Israel. No give nobody the impression to Jamaica business. Anyway, them take down the sign. But what is going to happen now with this accusation going back and forth about people are tear down flyers and tear down signs? What will happen? This doesn't make sense. This is important here. The farm roads them. I feel like say when name again Fly Green. That woman there will make some accusation upon you. You need to come out, come talk, because may I hear from some people say the things she's saying are not true. I cannot authenticate it. I don't know. I'm just saying. That's what I'm being told. So now the MP, the sitting MP, need to come and, say something. He's welcome over here. But the lady's making some very serious allegations about the condition of the constituency and stuff like that. And also, it's important for you guys to know that with the stuff that you came and said about the war business, the PNP said them back her. Okay? So that pretty much goes to show that, it's anything goes. Anybody can do anything. You say Warmington come out concuss bad word, and the Prime Minister send out letter and making in party and the media and Jamaica know that they don't condone that kind of behavior. So the PNP know, we don't know if say anything goes. Anything goes. So that is the situation, guys. And what can we say? Anyway, about the buses them in Jamaica. I posted a video earlier where Golden referred to our school buses as old buses. I'm going to hear it. Hold on.
And we don't deal with it like Daryl, where we bring in 100-old bus and say that's going to solve the problem. We know that can't solve the problem. We are going to spend $1.9 billion a year on the right program to give a subsidy to families whose children have to go to school, especially in rural Jamaica, and they're struggling to make those payments. And we will allow them to go to school at the cost of the government, but that money will go into the hands of the taxi man them and the bus man them, so the money will flow through the economy. All of our policies benefit multiple beneficiaries and they help to develop Jamaica. So comrades, this is why we say time come for better. Time come for a better Jamaica. That is why we put forward some brilliant.
That was them today on the bus tour. They were talking to some people at a stop at the bus tour. But make we talk about this. The JLP bring in some buses, hundreds of buses for rural Jamaica, students in rural areas. Right? Mark Golden, them and the PNP and the Risers, them Rise United movement say, for them policy and for them way of dealing with the issue is to give subsidies to the taxi man them, the bus man them, and give some subsidies to the students them. Now guys, you see, this is why we have to pay attention. Because I really want you to tell me what more makes sense. Now, when I tell you that Mark Golden is of our colonial past, it is no joke. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to undermine him in saying that. Mark Golding still has the view of a colonial era. When you look over there in England at how they deal with transportation for students, they give subsidies to buses and bus companies and stuff like that. Public buses. And they will transport the kids. Them. It's the same like when I talk. I said that they want to implement in Jamaica where they do in England. Them now have the yellow school bus, them in America they have them. So Mark Golding still have that view of our colonial past. And that's why the JLP today is the progressive movement of Jamaica. And I say that without reservations. Because we know we are talking about over here. So.
Get the anthem ready now.
Yes, the JLP is the progressive movement. The man don't want the school buses them coming out of the country, I call them old bus. And if you look on the school buses them we are coming, and you look on the PNP look older than the school bus them. I mean, not care one vex of the truth. Stop from insulting people. Because if people will start talk back some things when you not go like it. Look at the school buses, them guys. Whether it's a first and a second, and the bus them look damn good. Now look at the PNP in 2025 and tell me which one look older.
Alright, talk to us about this bus tour you guys are having across the island.
Well, this is kickstarting the people to show that we are in the ascendancy. Our people are fully energized and mobilized and ready to go, waiting on the Prime Minister to announce the date so that we can form government.
Alright, what do you hope to achieve?
Well, this is an opportunity for us to connect with comrades across the different parishes, for us to share our message. So we have different speakers. Each stop, we will have the candidate for the constituency speaking, along with a national speaker on a national issue. Each stop, we will have the candidate for the constituency speaking, along with a national speaker speaking about our plans, and also the party leader addressing the crowd. So it will give us an opportunity throughout the course of our travels to hear all our policies, and for persons to hear from the leader as well and their local representative.
And what's the message?
The message is time come for a better quality of life. Time come for a better Jamaica. We're not saying that nothing at all is going on, but things can be done in a better way. There has to be a better way. And we're saying to our people, hold strain, because better must come.
Thank you.
Look there. Look on the bus. Look on the champions when come from here.
The vehicles that will be traveling with us and the people as they hear us, that Lord, they will be.
Look on this, guys. This one look older than the school bus when I come in. That not look older than the school bus, them were coming to Jamaica. I'm sure they do. And the bus so them have on the road. I'm 100% sure so that's not a brand new bus with 0 miles on it. It's a used bus. So Mark Golding's English style, when we want to come and do in a Jamaica with the school and the students them, we don't want that style there. We want some modern, we want some progressive style. Care that the style there with the school bus something got England. So I'm going to give the taxi man them. Hey, that maths are difficult, you know. The level of difficulty. If want to give the taxi man them and the bus them in a Jamaica subsidies, right? Why the pity them can't take them the bus and taxi them now? Is it because they not get the subsidy? Help me understand them, man. May I read the comment them? Why is it that Mark Golding who say want to give the taxi man them and give the bus man them the subsidy? What make the pitney them in a Jamaica, in a rural Jamaica, can't take the bus them and the taxi them? No. How does that make sense? And him a talk about bus all, the taxi them and the bus them, the public transportation and the bus them and the taxi them were on the road now. Them they not all. Them a knew something. These people have no ideas. They're not thinking critically about the issues and trying to find solutions. This makes no sense. Why would you want to frown at the buses coming into the country? I don't get it. I don't get it. And their alternative is just the most ridiculous thing I've heard. I not even did know, because true, me no live in England. You know, so me go call my uncle tomorrow. Me have 2 uncles in England, you know. Me no know my father end up over here, so. Anyway, me have 1 uncle in England from the Windrush time. Him they come on the news when they come after the Windrush people them. And all these decades him there in England. He's retired now. But him used to drive the bus, public transportation. May I call him tomorrow and ask him how it go with the students them over there. Other style them are going to bring coming at Jamaica. So no, we understand their obstruction behavior toward our republic. And we've been saying it for a long time, is that they're opposed to change in terms of wanting to keep Jamaica as if we are still a prized colony of England. He's not pro-republic, no matter what he says. All him want to do is bring England style and keep England style in Jamaica. Only hear it for yourself, you know. Now, giving the taxi man them and the bus man them subsidy, how that gonna work now? You're going to give them money? How it gonna work? Where the money gonna come from? All them something they not explain. I am for the yellow buses. Yes, I am for the yellow buses. Nothing wrong with them. I don't care if them brand new or them second hand. I am for the yellow buses. Taxi man vote them a look. Me know. Because you see Bunting go keep cook out and drink out for the taxi man them where there. I'm telling you, no, be careful. These people are not thinking. They have no plans. All they want to do is hurry come up and rush if you go sit down in a government. You see Bunting take him seat already in a front seat. At this them one. You see Bunting and his girlfriend in a front seat puts the leader on her back. At this them want hurry up and do. They're not business, nothing at all. But policies. You can't put them people in charge of Jamaica's economy. Makes no sense. Look on them. And we know what will happen, you know. We know that behind the scenes, even as we speak, the people them who are leading the PNP is Bunting and Ingial and Dayton. Are them a lead? Mark Golding is just, I mean, the man doesn't even know if he wants to speak English, patois, or British when him talking. Seriously, like him brain a skip, me no know. But him brain a fair skip, fair come with them a proposal.
And we don't deal with it like Daryl, where we bring in 100-old bus and say that's going to solve the problem. We know that can't solve the problem. We are going to spend $1.9 billion a year on the right program to give a subsidy to families whose children have to go to school, especially in rural Jamaica, and they're struggling to make those payments. And we will allow them to go to school at the cost of the government, but that money will go into the hands of the taxi man them and the bus man them, so the money will flow through the economy. All of our policies benefit multiple beneficiaries and they help to develop Jamaica. So comrade.
Them are people here, you know. Them are people here couldn't manage them little investment bank. We crash out, we there. Proven wealth. Them lock down much location. Oh, me not hear the JLP talk about that. What I'm doing, you get tired? We're not tired of us, you know. Make the Jamaica people them know say them investment bank proven crash out. Or something them a look. Cause they don't know where them attack say. Me say, guys, me just imagine the catastrophe that would happen to our economy if we don't give these, hey, me not laugh. What would happen to our economy if we don't give these reckless people the leadership of our country? Dayton Campbell is talking about time come for this and that. And him say what time out say, I'm not saying that there's nothing going on. Yes, there's something going on. Well, thank you for admitting that. But it could be better. Now, that's a fair statement, right? Because there's always room for improvement. But why should we take from Dayton Campbell Say him and them there are the best people to come and make things better. People will lose them seat by Dayton lose by 2,038 vote. Bunting lose by over 1,000 vote. How you can come make it better? Tell me. How do you expect we the people, whether we are yard or abroad, to put confidence in our own, to do anything better than what is being done right now? We can't do that. Are you crazy? After you mash up PNP, sir? After you lose on the seat, sir? After proven wealth collapse, sir? Eh? After FinSac involving Golden and Bunting? No, sir. We can't trust people like you. No way. Can't do it. Oh, no mad. Guys, may I go up the phone line a little bit. Remember when you call 1 minute, make somebody else call. By the way, the electoral office, they're in a mad rush doing their thing to make sure say everything is all right on election day. And I'm hoping including security for the people to feel secure when they come out, when it's election day and they're supposed to come out to vote. We don't want ears say nobody scared. We don't want ears say nobody afraid of the people who may come ball out say war. Okay? So do nothing. We are here for it. We are waiting for it. Because this is gonna be a real test, to the Jamaican people. We are going to see if the Jamaican people them are intelligent voters enough to decide who best fit to lead our country. You know we stand over here already. Right? Give me a second. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes, you're live. Welcome.
Max?
Yes.
First time calling, but long time listening.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I just called to say that this thing about the school bus that they are talking about not new.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say, all these cars that you see in the car mart that people are buying, are they brand new?
Well, most people don't buy new cars anymore. They buy used cars. Well, smart people do. Yeah.
They are not brand new, and people still buying them. And I live in St. Mary,
Mm-hmm.
and I travel from Halfway Tree to Anatobia very often. And multiple times, we pay $3.50 from Halfway Tree to Anatobia.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same $3.50. The doctor them charge the school children them.
Oh, wow.
From Halfway Tree to Anatobia.
For true?
Yeah, same $3.50.
Mm.
They charge them.
So how do you think this thing here would have worked out with if let us say that Mark Golding and the risers them win? Or you think this something here would have go with the subsidy to the taxi drivers and so forth?
Why not? Me I tell you the truth. I don't know how that would have worked out because me not know how to explain that.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it. Because I say I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But me glad and me feel proud of the bus system.
Okay.
You understand? Because when you look on all a little kind last time, some people have to take on the doctor, them and I say, my God, that little child not even reach 10.
For sure.
I wanna take $3.50. Yeah. I wanna take $3.50 for a year, so for God not to be. Yeah, man. That's me all say, boy, me wish me could have write a letter to Mr. Vaz.
So Rolanda, do you have school age kids?
No, only grandchildren.
Oh, so your grandchildren will be riding the bus too, right?
I I don't think so, because the one that I would have, she used to go St. Mary's High. So she left school this year.
Oh, okay.
And I have one go to another B High. The other one used to go to Buff B and left school this year too. So that would be next year.
Okay.
Before I would have more grandchildren going to high school.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that information. Because I never know so them look up in there pay $350.
$350 up to Monday gone home and coming over. And when the children them a company bus the doctor them a $350 ride, you know. Even we the big people them, the anger will like nothing.
Okay.
You're fat, you have to go up there son and put your some seat where your foot can stretch out, and them a tell us say a 5 up, you know. So you can't go down there, so go sit down, and you can't this and you can't that, and them style they have. So I wish all the bus will run from town to Grandewell could have run from town to another vehicle.
All right. Well, when time the rural pitney them start travel upon the school bus and so, then we have space for everybody.
Yeah,
yes.
Because they don't deal with so no wonder which bus him I go subsidize for the children then. And I need them the condition there.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, thank you for calling. And thank you for tuning into the program.
Yeah, man. And thank you for listening to me. And a long time I listen to your child to call.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for finding the courage and big up St. Mary.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And me I tell you, enlighten everybody. Me tell my son, say me I go share the program to him tonight, make him listen.
Okay. Big up your son.
Yeah, man. And you too, darling. Have a blessed night.
Thanks, you too.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, good night. Hello?
Good night.
Yes, good night. You're live.
First time on the program, but I'm listening every night.
Oh, true election, I come everybody get courage now.
No, man, I listen every night, man, and like a program, and the wise you up on a whole lot of things, you understand?
Yeah, man, thank you for calling. So what's going on?
Yeah. With this bus system and the official leader says old bus. But bear in mind, if you understand about 80% of the car them out here is used car, you know?
Yes.
And only the politicians them, most of them have brand new car without no mileage not on it. And people would have to have certain amount of money like to go to Toyota Jamaica or ATF to buy a brand new car with no mileage on.
Yeah.
So I think them are trying to put things in the wrong direction. Now with the taxi and the busman them have to understand if them check them record, most of them busman and doctor charged for rape, you know.
Lord Jesus, that's true?
Even not for the Waterhouse bus, not for the Sussex I take them off a bus.
You're too lie.
Yeah, man. So I remember, you know, most of the taxi man them are taking people. So all you want to put people girl pitney. If the taxi man carry one and then much pitney are missed by a taxi man. Look what pitney taxi man I take away.
No, that is a very serious point that you're making.
Yeah, so that can't work. I mean, I allow my pitney if it's not taxi carry my pitney.
Your children, them are school age children, them too?
Yeah, man. But me have a car, me go for them, but I'm just saying, just speak to others.
Yeah, me understand. Yeah.
You understand? I mean, I think that's the right direction. I know that, politics is a thing where you come and you talk, because when somebody put a good point, then you counteract to try to get a better argument from the crowd or make people look into it. But I think that's the wrong direction that they must say, pay a taximan and bus driver. Most of them look at busman and drive reckless.
And some of them probably not even have no license too.
Right, look what in our country, look what picnics mash up in a car and bus. Look what they on the ferry. You see a bus turn over, where you do reckless driving. Turn over a bus and over people then.
That's true, man. You make some good point.
They must look into these things. In the right direction, with this government are bringing some school bus, they say, all right, I get some good driver. And those buses are them are friends, so you know, them buses have safety night. They're very safe if you carry school
Wi-Fi
children.
and so.
Right. You understand me? I say,
yeah.
If the leader of the Jamaica bring up this school bus, work with it. Don't come and criticize it. Because remember, you know, over the 18 years in power, you know, I never implement them something there. I know this man come putting certain things just like them about the minimum wage is so low, but them in a power for 18 years, you know. But what if them usually put $1,000 every time I raise? Don't it be in the 18 years it'll be 18,000, the minimum wage will reach 18,000?
Further than that too, if them that do it. Yeah.
Right. I'm just saying the 18 years where them have. Right? Because when them are raising up be a $300 and $200 and $500, them raising up to a minimum raising.
Okay. Well, I'm glad they call and remind us about the safety concerns.
Yeah.
That's an important point. And we need to be talking about this more because this is a very serious thing.
Yeah, we can. We now. So we have put on the body, but sometimes it devil come out of people, you know.
You never know, yeah. Well, thank you. Know. Yeah, man.
You understand me? And man, see them look a young girl, you know what happened. It's not like say, well, a foolish me attack. We know if you check the rape unit, you know, see what people they get raped. You understand? And get touched by them, taxi man and doctor and driver. Yeah. I see you something going on.
Them not think, man. Them not think. But thank you, here.
Yeah, man. Keep on doing the good work, yeah?
Sure, thank you.
All right, yeah.
Guys, you know say, when time I go to school at Jamaica, and we take bus a morning time, we used to travel in a group, you know. A group how we travel and take bus, because we did little them time there. So, nobody, I don't know if people do that anymore, but I'm sure that the kids in my community, everybody we got the same school, them traveling in groups. So the school bus now you see come, all of these kids, they're basically going to be traveling in a group, in a more safer vehicle. The drivers, them have to be vetted and all these things. I don't know how them are going to roll out that the subsidy and where them are going to get the money from to give money to the student them to pay a bus fare, give money to the driver them, the taxi and the bus. I want to them mad people here, man. It's a spirit of confusion. No, sir. But I'm glad for hear, you know, people, because I could never put my child on a public bus. When my daughter was in private school before COVID, we used to drive her to school every morning and pick her up. I went after COVID because of the isolation. She said she don't want to go to more private school. She want to go public school with a larger student population. And so come she ride them bus here now. But would I never put my child on a public bus? Hello, good night.
Natalie.
Good night. What?
Good night, JPU family. Natalie, may I call about the subsidy that Mr. Golden said I going to give to the parents them. I was listening where the lady that called before the gentleman said with the $350. Now, even if me have a child who is going to school in Jamaica, and $350, even if me pay $70, 5 days that my kid go to school, me never get maths, but me get accounts, so me know figures. At the end of the day, so me I got trade 5-day tax bus fare for 1 day, $350, and only one way that is only one way. What about the next $350 to come back? So it's $700. At the end of the day, and when the gentleman said, no for the taxi man them, a rape and something, I no lie. Me working at the courthouse, one boy from down a which part me come from. Carry one little girl and molest a little girl from she in grade 7. And she could not say a word because Finn brother was one of the hitman them. Don't know which one me come from. So he threatened the little girl and said that anyhow she talk, he might go kill them family. And the little girl is so afraid. When tears come to my eye in a court, when we sit down in there when the little girl attacked from she's 7-year-old, and he never got prison until the little girl in grade 11. So just imagine 5 years out of trauma that is she in her school uniform and she in a grade 7, you know. And when she in a grade 11, the matter actually come a court and they deal with the matter. And you go tell me, say, Jamaica people really are going to trade a bus system. My son ride the bus in the US where me live. And me no pay bus fare, me no give him lunch money because the school provide that for him. And every single morning he go on the bus. Me know when what time I come off of the bus. If the bus is going to be late, they send me a text message. And me know what time he go up on the bus, when he reach school, when he go back on the bus to come back home. And me I go trade that. Jamaica people need to wake up and look on the colonialism when Mark Golden continue, because I think Mark Golden feel like the Jamaica people can't read.
That's him treat them for
that is what I think he's thinking. That Jamaica people can't read. Jamaica people not exposed to nothing. Only him alone know everything. But what he knows nothing. Because we're not in a slavery no more. That way I tell him. We're not in a it no more.
What a piece of something.
Look on Homewood late last year, the taxi were crashed with the amount of Homewood picnic them.
Remember.
Earlier up when the school year start, knocks again. You have our next bus will turn over with knocks picnic. And you go tell me, say, you come here, fight down the government, and I come with the stupidness. Your head big and favor handicap. You favor the disabled man when me take, the disabled white man when me take care of. Because I see him where him go on like how my golden go on.
No, sir, but I thought that over here make the people then come say me and take advantage. Hey, me don't want the disabled community come down for me over here. You know?
And kudos to the disabled community. But I see him where him go on, where the white man go on.
Lord Jesus. All right. Thank you for calling here.
Okay.
Yeah, have a good night. Guys, this bus system something here. I don't understand if these issues that are being raised by people who born and grow in Jamaica, people who know the system. You hear the lady call say, you know, she's making reference to court cases that she was aware of about students who were exposed to these people, right? Remember, there's a registry, but a lot of people don't know, so them can't access it or how to access it. So the safety concern, I totally understand. And as parents, we need to speak out about this. You gotta just throw money, get taxi man. You don't know who a legitimate taxi man, who out there drive without license, without insurance. Who go buy their license? Because some of them can't read neither, you know. Me see people I drive and can't read. And when you look, I buy their license. But you see, sometimes some people not believe, say, the average people must be considered and treated the way that they would want to be treated, because their kids are not riding these buses to school. Never did. A private vehicle carry them. When we look how the look pitney them a smile like up on the bus them probably only see it on Magic School Bus, the TV show. And when we see how the pitney them a smile and just feel good, you know? This is something new for them. And they're so mannerable getting on these buses. And the man go come talk, say, the bus them all. That's the first insult, the bus them all. Or everywhere him go, all buses. A bunch not tell him to talk them something there, you know? Because so they walk and undermine people all the while, you know, and speak down to people and speak negative. A bunch not tell him to go out there go talk, so that's why I'm putting my back and sit down in front. Hello, good night. Turn on your background for me, please. Yes, good night. Yes, welcome. What happened?
I tell them, girl, I drive right now, I never know sometimes I might break or drive, I drive home from work. I've been listening to this program and not. This man is crazy. This man look like something wrong with his head. The man no want Jamaican move forward. The man criticize everything that's supposed to help Jamaica and uplift Jamaica. Everything. Someone know where more can come. What is he going to put in?
You know, you hear him say I'm gonna pay give the taxi man them subsidy and the bus man them subsidy if you carry picnic then.
When me talking this damn foolishness, they make taxi man for insurance and license up on car. He never look at you up on car, sometimes he never go out. Then sometimes they collect the money, then now go going to be a hustling. He don't want Jamaican people have nothing on books. He don't want Jamaican people to live.
Oh gosh.
Life for people to live a life weird and anywhere.
Hello? Look like say. Hold on a second. Look like the TV man a drive, so the connection cut off. Yes, hi, welcome. You're live.
Good night, Nat.
Good night. Yes, welcome. Welcome.
All right. I'm a silent listener, but first I'm calling on a program.
Oh, thank you. Welcome.
Listen, I tell myself I live in rural Jamaica, and I tell myself that anytime I see Mr. Vaz, I have a hug and a kiss for him for the school bus system. All right?
Yeah.
Because where I live like 25 minutes out of Ocherius town, and I have a pair of twin boys, and they go to school in Ocherius.
Okay.
And from where I live to Ocherius is 25 minutes, and they're supposed to reach school like 8 o'clock, 7:45, and they leave house like 7:45, and sometime on 9 o'clock they don't reach school.
Oh my goodness, really?
No taxi, and because the taxi want to take adults fare from them, they know that kids are in the area to go to school, and they pull up the taxi from down the road. So when them come up at top, it can't hold them several minutes. They just drive past them, zup, can't reach a school.
Wow, that's terrible.
Right. And I give a joke. A private car, a private Jota bus, he gets a charter to carry some other kids to go to school. And I saw him one morning and he gave us a ride and he decided to help us out. And because him carry the kids them and police stop him on the road and he's not supposed to license to carry them, and then give him over $20,000 tickets.
Wow.
So the situation, I was begging. When I saw Mr. Vaz roll out this bus in Kingston and Portland, I was sweating. I was begging just to hear him say, he's going to put it down in rural Jamaica. We need it.
Thank God.
We need it. We really need it. And I watch a video where that lady run out of her house and run go over, hook up Mr. Oldest and kiss him. I have that hug and that kiss with Mr. Vaz anytime I see him close. I have it because we in rural Jamaica, we're suffering with the school bus. And when you go with the taxi service, and when you got the bus stop, just as Mr. Vaz says, you hear them, no schoolers. And if them carry one, they not carry two.
A lie.
Me tell you, if them carry one, they're not carrying two.
Situation bad, man. Situation bad. I mean, we knew that there were some issues, but we never know I said it bad in our rural areas.
It's terrible, yes. Okay. And people are hiding conscience and don't want to talk. It's terrible coming along with them around upon them. All right, I give a joke. You know, so the other day, one schoolgirl will go up Elders Way. Come and live in a Senton, me live. One schoolgirl will go, I think in a Yorkshire Elders, and she take the taxi. And when she take the taxi, some more students was in the taxi, and the other students come off of the school, come off of their school before hers. And you know, say, when she reach a fair school, she stop the taxi, and the boy will drive the taxi don't stop with the girl. I tell her, say a long time, I must say, not there.
You're there. So hold on there now. Where the people them in your community, I say we have kids school age, when them hear about this, the rural transportation for the kids, are they happy to?
They welcome it.
Okay.
They welcome it because for my kids don't really catch the bus. I think Mr. Vaz said you go have some small bus, we go in the community and catch the big one on the main.
Oh yeah.
Right?
That's not bad.
But if it's even that.
Want to know.
then catch the bus and go away from them on the main. Because it takes the service so pretty. The little girl up somewhere, but we got elders or someone of them school at Brownson. She have to jump pull the car. The taxi don't jump outside and the boy a driver with her.
What the hell kind of slackness that, man?
Yeah. And with the whole outside that says, me say go back a bus park, go park up and look, I guess the police go take him up. So in a easy face, children them on the road with the taxi service. So we welcome the school bus.
Thank God. All right.
We welcome the school bus.
Thank you for your testimony. Yeah, thank you.
Program, always listen.
Thank you, and thank you for calling too.
All right.
Guys, when you hear them judgment here, a long time when I have that discussion here publicly about the safety of our kids on public transportation, because I can tell you right now, whole heap away, right here, so right now, we now put a picnic on the public transport. I choose some people can't do no better. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night.
Yes, welcome to the program.
Yeah, yes. Pick up the JPO family.
Yeah, man.
But I just want to say something on that bus thing that this man, I don't even know if to call him in. Guy just sent something to me talking about. Because you say that you're going to something like the money to the taxi man them. That's still not going to help the children them, because no taxi man now go pass no adult passenger road, and leave with the students them, the children them, They're going to throw them in the car back them same way and shove them up and still carry the big people and to make the money from the adult and to collect the money from the government. So it don't help them. It will never help them.
Shit.
Yeah, it not help them.
Well, everybody needs to be having this conversation in them community with their neighbor, especially those with kids, school age, Because this is a lot more. There's a lot more discussion that needs to happen about the transportation. Where them are come with is a dangerous thing. It not gonna change nothing at all. The real change and the real progress is the school buses that we are coming at the country.
That's real change.
Yes.
Because the safety of the children them, it's going to be more safer for the children them to travel on these buses, not with the taxi car. Taxi man in the morning is a rush with taxi man rushing who can get the most trip by the morning hours, to rush off with everybody going to work. And then evening come, it's another rush hour again for them. So midday not really to one with taxi. Because one and two people travel through middays. So that's the time the children them going to the school too. So how it's gonna happen? What them are gonna do? Nobody not gonna dedicate themselves to that.
Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for calling.
You're welcome, man.
Yeah, man.
Keep up the work.
Yeah, man. Thank you. See, people are right here. I send message to the program. I talk them experience with them children and taxi drivers. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome, silent listener. Good night.
Are you first time calling?
Huh?
Is this your first time calling?
Yeah, first time.
Okay, welcome. What you say?
This is the night about talking about the school bus system is a good thing, excellent job. I see it happen already in Jamaica in the 70s. We did have a school in Clarendon, Farmers Cross to be exact. And the school used to have an infant school and used to have the school bus going around. Picking up the children and bringing them back from home to school. And it was good.
We used to have school bus?
The best thing ever happened.
I never know.
Yeah.
I never know. That was before my time.
Then you bigger children, then you people start saying call it Antra.
What I used to call it?
Antra.
Antra. What make?
Yeah. But I live in a small island, and they use these bus. Most of them, they have a stop sign on the side of the bus.
Yes.
When I stop and let children across the other side of the street, it itself cross the street.
Yes,
yes. And he said, nothing pass left or right.
Everybody have to stop and wait, make the pit and cross the road.
Everybody have to stop and wait until when the children cross the road, then the stop sign close and the bus at the side. And the bus go again.
So and enough of them are getting a problem with the traffic police, them, you know. Enough of them, even some of the same taxi drivers, them too. Because them not have no patience. Them are always in a rush. And when these buses stop to let off kids, enough of them going getting a problem for violating the stop sign coming off of these buses. But thank you so much for calling and reminding us. Come never know so we did have school bus.
They do that with the bus, put the bus across the street. They have to stop and wait till the children across.
Thank you. You hear?
Welcome.
Yes.
I listen every night.
Yeah, thank man. You. Thank you.
Welcome.
Guys, you didn't know so we did have school bus in the 70s? Me never know. Me never born them time there. Hello, good night.
Hello.
Yes, hi, good night. Welcome.
Yes, good night. Let me give you an experience of the buses in the rural areas.
Yes, remember say you have a minute here so other people can call.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have these taxi men that pick up the load up. What they do is that sometimes they don't even want to turn off. So you definitely have to come off which part ever them want to let you off. When them load the taxi them put all 2, 3 picnic on top of them one another. The rest of them is adults. The taxi them overload. The bus them, when them pick up and go down the hill there, where anywhere police there, them now go that way there. Them a turn off on different route to take back road to reach the destination so the children them not safe. So can you imagine when them take up and girls, them serial girls from back road, what gonna happen? This man no love Jamaican people, man. Him not love Jamaican people because him should have encouraged and say even when they come in, them go situate that they have more bus come out. But the man I tell we say all bus and the all bus them better than the taxi them. We have played the lewd music them. And some of the drivers them are mostly young people and go drive taxi now. And sometimes you see the way they dress, them smoke, them drink, all sorts of something happening at the taxi them. We're not supposed to carry picnic at all.
Some of them are drink and drive to for sure. DUI.
Them smoke too. Them are drunk you off in there and you can't talk, you know. Because some of them tell you, say, listen, maybe come out of the taxi if you know, whatever, and a few taxi or whatever. It's very out order. So I think this thing with Vaza do, it's a very good thing. I hope it spread to every rural area where the children them is safe. All of the young girls them will want the bus them with the music them. When police see them in them, why you not in the school bus? Take them out. Up on school bus.
No more Lego beast. Thank you for calling.
No more. Right now.
Yeah, have a good night.
Yes.
Everybody I wake up to the reality now. So it's a good thing that the PNP come promise say them want to give subsidy to taxi man and them people there. So now we are really and truly talking about safety where these new buses are concerned. Hello, good night. Hello?
Hey, Nats, good night.
Want me alive?
How are you tonight, my beautiful queen? How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you. I hope you are too.
Well, it's a dark day for our country. It's really a dark day. And it is a dark day in politics. And I'm just begging a few minutes. I'm not going to be long because other people need to come.
2 minutes.
But I think Portia Simpson Miller, wherever she is now, she must be regretting the day when she introduced Mark Gold into politics or in the PNP.
Oh, Jesus.
And I make no apology of that.
Because even PJ, wicked as he is, as the world's prime minister, PJ must be saying to himself, if this is the party that he has served for 14 years. I have never seen a PNP leader who is so reckless like this young man. How could you see the government doing something for the kids, for the children, the little children? Because I have my son back in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in fact, I have my 3 kids in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
And the government is trying to protect their safety, to make sure that they reach school on time, to make sure they are secure. Because over here in the US, that's where we are.
Mm-hmm.
These are the buses that take the kids to school. No adult drive on them. Strictly children. It doesn't matter who you are. And you as a leader of the opposition, along with those 14 members of parliament, sitting in bus about driving around, stooping to your crap, stooping to your nonsense about the government policies. How could you be so disingenuous, be so unkind, and be so disrespectful by calling the bus, old bus, that the children is taking to school? And I think that the PNP have lost it long ago, but they have lost it more now. Because the PNP has gone beyond gutter politics. The PNP has no moral standard anymore. This is not I am not a PNP, I'm a JLP supporter. This is not the Norman Manley PNP. This is not the Portia Simpson Miller PNP government party that was once formed. This is a worst PNP I've ever seen. I don't know the way when I see this man, it hurts me so much. Bruce Golden was Prime Minister of Jamaica. Leader of the opposition was Portia Simpson Miller. Portia did not behave in this way. Portia was not all over the place tearing down the government. Everything the government do, you tear down. You have no solution. You talk crap. You can't go on a political stage and speak something substance. Somebody can say yes. The same thing with St. Thomas. Oh, the so-called center. What kind of prime minister would you be, my brother?
Him say, hold on there, about the St. Thomas. Hold on just a second. About the St. Thomas thing. He said that about the St. Thomas thing, he told some people that he passed by out there and out there empty. It's true?
Come on. Nothing this man said can be carried on a platter. I've never seen the PNP in this situation before, because I still believe that you must have a robust opposition. Criticize all you want, respectfully, without degrading, without analyzing the wrong way. You can be very critical. You are a leader of the opposition. The government brings something to benefit the kids. Jump on board and commended the government and say it's a good move. You think the Jamaican people is going to vote for you for this when you are going against the safety of their kids? Who could have been advising you? Who could have advised Mark Golden to be leader? This man does not ready. I told you 3 months ago. I said he doesn't know how to be. He's not a politician. And he's allowing the Jamaica Labour Party led by Andrew Holness to beat him at the wicket. And when he got his beating, he can't blame nobody. Only person must be blamed is his 14 members of his cabinet. Bunting, Crawford, and that one named Julian Rab. I look at Julian as a very young man, decent young guy over the years. And I've seen where Julian now become pricky. drawn into dirty politics. You started to lie. You started to speak things that is not true. Mark Golden can't present himself on a platform. He can't present a good policy. He can't present a good forum with substantial argument. How could you, Portia Simpson Miller, wherever she is? I am a JLP supporter, but I love Portia. Portia must be regret the day when she bring him into politics. Lisa Anna is now smiling and laughing and said, there you go. You did not want me. Lisa Anna would be a better leader of the opposition. And if it was Lisa Anna and Andrew Holness, it would go down to the wire. Because Andrew Holness is good, Lisa Anna is good, and people would have voted. But the JLP would have won anyway, but it would go down to the wire. But with this leader, Mark Golden, it's going to be a straight wipe out.
You think so?
My word. I'm going to come back on your program again, and I'm telling you, it's going to be a wipe out for him. Because last night, you know what he did? You said this bus issue near to an election, you are criticizing. The Jamaican people is going to send you a message. Notwithstanding the lady on the platform, speak about war. Portia never do that. Portia and hardly have it. Don't draw my tongue and the crowd roll up. Portia did not do that. And for a young woman seeking political power as an MP coming on the stage, acting in that way, the Jamaican people is going to send the PNP back in. Stay safe, my sister. All the best to you and family.
Yeah, man. Thank you for calling. Yeah, guys, it's the night of the election. I'm going to send out some invitation to get some of our subscribers over here to join the panel on the night of the election. This gentleman here, I told him I would invite him. I hope some of you will be interested to join as well. May I take one more call, guys? And then we'll start wrapping up. One more call. All who have school-age children, you should be part of the discussion, whether on social media or in your community. Hello, good night.
Yeah, good night, JP, you right?
Yes, welcome.
Chat, you know.
Yeah, man.
Go on nuts. Happy food. I know he's a champion type of girl still, but that's a red stripe I do it today. Anyway, you know, say, on a serious note, you know, me in a one jovial mood, you know, but you see, sometimes we have to rest the laughter. You see what I say?
Yeah.
And looking at this thing, serious. Remember, I said the man them talk about put a little thing for food tax, right?
Mm-hmm.
The other man suggests about taxing 3%, well, much percent for education.
Crawford?
Crawford, man, when talk about some percentage for GCT if you pay for some kind of something pertaining to education.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember the exact amount, but I know that he said that.
I don't know the percentage, but I suggest for the GCT, right?
Mm-hmm.
This man now, going to Parliament and say pretty much is a manifesto at a budget debate.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Talk about $1 billion for content creator. Him not talk about creative industry, you know. Lawyers can say creative industry can cover schools, tertiary education, like you buy we call it musical instrument for primary school.
Mm-hmm.
That's our creative sector.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I say?
Yeah.
Included that can spill over in a private sector or help out something down the way. You see, like how the prime minister present the computer to the youth, what they do in the studio.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You understand? We could see vibes like that.
Mm-hmm.
No to Jesus Christ or Rastafari or whatever, Buddha or whatever. How this man go to talk about, because everything in life, you know, you have to have what you call, you know, discipline, and you have to have consistency. When it comes to fleet, the reason why I have fleets, you know, is to manage things, you know, and create efficiency, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a fleet of bus, and figure pay people what taxi at the carriage people, which is so inefficient. What this man, why, like say, when Mark Wallen drink him street vibes from Marion Jerry and nephew, why my mates?
Why?
not only me, none of them make sense, you know, because I kind of get emotional about it, you know. These are our leaders, you know.
Well, it definitely not look good, and it's certainly not who we are. This, whether you're PNP, JLP, or no P, this is politics I will say I go on here now. To be honest with you, I'll be very happy when the election is called, because the daily, me don't know what else will get worse, because me never know if it come to where we get some buses in the country, school buses for the youth. Them I hear man a come talk about all bus. Come on now, seriously?
The only thing me hear the radicatory about yellow bus up there, me man always say to man, say, go here, a short bus to drive from go school in your day, bro. Like, if you know me, I say,
yes.
Like, them always, you know the vibes of them about the short bus, them.
Yes, okay. But them are bus and a short, so.
All right.
A different.
So it's like, we don't know what, it's like, I wonder if people really, and people have to understand. That's why I tell a man now, hey, don't sit down and talk about say Andrew gone with the car, police never talk about and vote.
All right, my God, you tell me.
Because these people have an audience. That's why they're talking what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that's right. That's why the utterance is like that. Because they have an audience. They have an audience. You see that lady down there talk about a war, she have an audience. You see Warmington cost 2 cloth, you have the audience, because me love it. Not, you know what I mean? If you understand what I say. So all these people, what them all, I'm respect for you or want me come forward out and apologize. But people understand that these people are talking these things, they have an audience. They have people who like, me love the gutter vibes more, me love when time Warmington good on my gutter and talk about what Mark Wallen family passed and step on them toes. You understand? Him cost 2 cloth, maybe say, boy, warm me, it can't, but Mark Wallen attack him in bull crap and Dayton and all right. You see the statement where you play what Dayton make, you notice him kind of tone down your rhetoric though. Him say, say everything is like bad, but they can do more. You notice though, you notice.
I wonder why.
Because the reason why Mark Wallen changed the constitution of the PNP, as secure himself for Bunting, challenging for leadership, you know.
Then look here, you know, say Bunting. Nice, yeah, thank you for calling.
I should have to tell her, you know, people, I'm an avid listener, member of the channel, which you all can do so if you wish. Gratuity is accepted over here, because you are going on, it take cash to care. Yeah, you understand?
Thank you.
It take cash to care. So, not keep up the good work.
Yeah, man.
And, you know, I don't know if the words can explain sometime. But them people feel listen and people feel remember these people have an audience. So whatever foolish system attack, get up out your bed and go vote.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Nice evening. Same to you. Vote. Yeah, man. Guys, don't become complacent. You see, when time the voter turnout is low, this is how a lot of unscrupulous people come into power on different positions. We must have a voter turnout higher than both the last local election and the last general election. We must. And based on the performance of this government, I don't know why we wouldn't see the 30,000 laborites who never come vote 2020. And more too, because Mr. the laborite them I recruit more people. So they should have a decent turnout. The PNP lost over 120,000 votes in the last general election. We not expect to see them the people that come back, because through Rise United capture the PNP, everybody gone. But make sure so when election call, when come out, We don't want a close election with them people here too. That is the next thing. We want a decisive wipeout of Rise United movement off of the map. They're not supposed to dip our political map anyway. Them come and pose like them a PNP. We know one of the PNP this. Runaway Bunting and him side chick and Mark Golden and Dayton Camp, because all of them lose them seats. Run them away, man. Them not belong in our parliament. And the JLP need to rally their base and get the people out to vote. And any other PNP will want stand up like Lawrence Rowe, where the other man named Christopher French, and everybody will leave the PNP. Want to come out no. Come out now. Want to see everybody will come out and have a good time. And everything nice. Joy, joy. Then take on a joy. Rise United take on a joy for out of the PNP. Leave them alone, man, and come support Jamaica. Stand up for your country. We don't want to see that thing get no more worse. Winning in a competition with 80. Forward we are go. So, party workers, whatever capacity you are in, whether you're the JLP, PNP, or NOP, go do some advocacy work for your country. Go do some political work for your country. And do like JPU. You understand?
Get the anthem ready now. Get the anthem ready. The river coming down, no bank to bank, it's coming down.
I did what I could, and I could what I did on that exam. Anything. We bless the Lord. Understand? And what couldn't be did not be done because it could did. And we praise God.
Moderator, I said I was going to take one more call, but I'm going to call you back. Let me see. Oh, which part it there? May I try find your number? Oh, see ya. Yes, good night, moderator. What you say?
Yeah, there's so much things to say, but I see a comment in the chat earlier, you know, and the person where it come from, it was surprising. This was a comment. The buses are old, and as the US government give them. The person who said that, I can't believe really said that, because no gift was given to Jamaica. The bus were bought, whether they are used bus or not. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And it's our good friend, they made the comment in the chat, and I was surprised when I saw it.
Well, maybe they just don't know. So I'm glad you called to clarify.
Yeah, those buses are not no gift. The government bought the buses. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, would I like them to stop spread that narrative?
Is it that the first couple of buses were gifted?
Well, probably the first two the first two were in Portland. I think they got donors.
Okay.
But the buses that come the other day are bus that the government bought.
The United States now give nobody no 100 and 200 bus for free. They can't tell you that. Anybody will say so.
When I see the comment, I couldn't believe. I asked the person to refer to the statement.
I'm not under this administration anyway.
Yeah, they had a whole argument about the buses and all them things they want. But today I had an experience. I was in Crossroads today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was in an establishment and I hear this big commotion out at the entrance. So me thinks probably some fight are going on out there or something. Anyway, upon exiting, I realized that it was a discussion, but you know, with loud talking and everything. It was about politics.
Mm-hmm.
A young man was out there, I'm orange armband and stuff, and apparently a bus passed with some PNP support, and that sparked the conversation that was being had. The young man was there
I tell them, so, don't forget rid of the government because look how them have minimum wage at just 16,000. How people to survive on 16,000? Them should have put it at least 20. So, juice vendor and another guy was there, you know, reasoning it much, I reasoning him to the tongue, like, you know, shouting much at one point. And what stood out to me was a young lady that worked in the establishment. Like I was saying to them that, like, she was saying that it was like 25 of them working in the establishment. And since they raised the minimum wage, the boss cut staff. Yeah? So, I don't know if they catch the gist of what I say. Because, look on it, it was just $1,000 that was added to the minimum wage. And with the number of workers of the boss, when he look for everybody $1,000 raise, he cut staff. So can you imagine now if the minimum wage raised, they just raised to $20,000? What that would do to small businesses?
Nobody can do that. Nobody can raise not minimum wage so much one time.
Okay.
That's not possible.
This are the thing enough people understand. People then them just start. How them feel give people $1,000? People feel understand that small businesses and even some big businesses can't deal with one big jump all at once. Yeah, things have to take time, gradually go up. Some of us, as I said this, there are a lot of people out there who don't really understand a lot of these things. And Mira Carla said to you earlier on, not holding things that and everybody can read them. A lot of people who have them university degrees and stuff look down on the average man out there and feel like them don't understand complex issues. And that is why you see them go up on the platform and make the kind of utterances that they make. Yeah? That's the reason why I see them go up on the platform and make the kind of utterances that they make, because they know that a lot of people will walk up and down the place. Them just used to the corner talk and the bar talk and, you know, anything with them hear somebody repeat more than once, them just latch on to it. And it's sad, but we still have a lot of them people around the place. So people spend some time, talk to our family, talk to our friends, explain these issues to them. Yeah? Because we still have a lot of people just don't understand. But what was one of the takeaways for me today? The juice vendor that was out there in the argument. He said one of the most profound things to the young man. He said to the man, you know the problem I have? Everybody just get up and feel like so them have to go out to work for somebody. Why you don't try to create your own business? You complain about minimum wage too low. Man said, see me out there, say juice, me are selling enough. I want to get up and go work every day and I make the money and make it.
Them not think innovative.
Okay. So I will say people, but just call for people don't know. Talk to the people who have around. Talk to the family, talk to the friends, because what the caller before tell us them attack, but them attack because them have an audience. Yes, them have an audience, and as I say, some people, if them hear something more than once, are true for them. Versus if them hear it come from certain people's mouth.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thank you, though.
That's my contribution tonight. We need to talk to our family and friends. Yeah?
Yes.
Because some people, they don't understand things, and if they're in the workplace and, you know, they make a social gathering and just hear some of the foolishness they talk, them take it as gospel.
True. Thank you for calling.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Big up yourself. Guys, it's up to us. None of my family, them are Jamaica. None of them. Right now, some of them start watch me over here too. They can't go vote for no PNP this time. You mad? All are PNP. Come tell you, say my mother side, a JLP, my father side, a PNP. But most of my father side, PNP them in a foreign. But most of my JLP family, them comfortable, them all right. Me no hear none of them are complain. Honestly. None of them who have vote PNP can talk to me right now. them people are coming like Trump to me right now. Seriously. Because the country is on the line. Me no want a friend for nobody right now. I the truth me I tell you no. Anybody when I say Jamaica first and choose Jamaica, me no want a friend for in this season. And me not go in an argument and cuss with you know. Friend and family. Me only a friend right now. Yeah, some of them on my social media. More time I'll say something them not answer me. Because nobody no want a war. I wouldn't really want a war for true. But truly, if you are see what go on right now, and you have to decide to choose them people or support them people, that means you can't come look for me after election day and tell me say you love Jamaica. You could have never. And everybody know how my patriotism stay. So it's serious. These are some serious times. So the phone line is closed now, and on Monday I will open up at the phone line. JPU goes on vacation in about 2 weeks. There will be no live broadcast for about a week, guys. But we will talk about that in a few days. The program, the channel now shut down. There will still be updates via video uploads. But during that 1 week, there will be no live. But like I said, more updates later on. Now, talking about the PNP, them having audience. Let me just make you aware of something very important. Yes, they might have audience, with the people that support them on the ground or whatever. But you see, on this platform, on YouTube, all who were out here using them mouth to help spread the disinformation and bring down the country, nobody now listen to them again. Nobody. Some of them out here 5 hours and nobody now listen to them. Because why? I'm telling you already. We the Patriots, we declare victory from about last month, Yes, we declare victory against the disinformation people them. The truth prevailed. So nobody now listen to them again. Now it is time for those who are on the ground to help spread the right information, the true information. And like the Prime Minister said, and some other people, when you all go to these meetings, on a cool off with a whole heap of nice in the meeting them. Stop from drown out the speakers them. Open your ears and listen so that you can go back a road. For go make people know what is going on. No go to meeting them and junk off on yourself. I understand it's a a vibrant time. People happy. People glad to see them party in a power and so forth. And the prospect of a third term looks promising. It really does. But don't be complacent. Listen to what the speakers they must say. Listen to what the Prime Minister say. You're supposed to, when you're going to your community or anywhere you talk to people, you're not supposed to if and but when you talk. You speak with conviction and authority when it comes on to what your government stands for and what they have done. You have to talk with conviction. You know, come box shuffle like them people here. We are talk about them are go give taxi man subsidy and them foolishness there. Eh? Only look on Joker in a front seat. Whoa, the man sit down in front time leader, pan the bus, pan the tour bus. Only know much ears. Only know much ears bunting a wait for this. Only know from when bunting a wait for sit down on front seat in a tour bus. The only thing now, the woman when say I'm communication specialist, as she bring him down, See her there beside him. The communication smuddy bring him right down to zero. Lose him seat and lose the challenge. You know, like when I don't know if one time when I picked they did have this in our family. But when I was younger, my dad used to drive taxi, one at a time. And me and my sibling, we used to fight for the front seat some of the time when my mom was not in the car. So, sometime when me no want to fight with my sibling, them, we would negotiate. So we would say, all right, you driving in front when we are going, me driving in front when we are come back. Or we would say, you drive this day in the front and the next day and so. You understand? I saw them do bunting. Them say, when we are going country, you drive in front. Because you know how weird when I back him a drive when him a come back. Watch him. Puppy sure. Guys, we can't take everything serious. We have to laugh off of them sometime. I help me laugh and I comment off of them. What a sad situation. I want the government to bring in some of the short bus them. The short bus them and put bunting panic. It don't make no sense. I him figure up on the short bus. You can't challenge your leader 1 year before election and I can laugh in a front seat now. PMP people who run them when a man are support the government. Are them mash up on the party now? People with sense, people with good judgment, could have a challenge them leader 1 year before one election. Eh? See him come a front seat and laugh with you there after I mash up on the party. You don't remember the WhatsApp leak? When them in the leak, and the girl beside him, I tell them say them for protesting at the parliament against them leader. And the whole of them who end up lose them seat, them for go sit down in a one corner by themselves. Other girl I tell them for do it, She did that behind the scene, PP clock behind bunting. I help them mash up a PNP. Destruction is them. See them come a front seat and smile with you after them destroy on the party. Me say, me talk it public. Me want is a wipeout. Me want see. Me no want see no close election. This election must not be close. So Jamaican people, make sure so come out and decisively give the mandate back to the Jamaica Labour Party. Their hands are steady. Them have people in the government who make sense. I don't want to see Horace Strong go yet. Make him stay there one more term. And if he want 2 or 3 or 4 term, we not say no neither because him come and show him pedigree. Make him stay there. Them a do a good job. Send home these people. Send them home again because they get sent home already and them a come back. What is this we're looking at here? Eh? Cheese and peas, man. The bus with them depend on you. I want to use bus. I go to the same bus tour. The same bus that Peter Phillips got on the tour last time. Me no know, but it's not a brand new bus. I am flying down next month. My vote is in Southwest St. Elizabeth. Yes, Mr. Alex, big up yourself. Yes, you don't want to come out and come talk about war. Let me just tell you now. Miranda Wellington basically conceded to defeat. When people know so them a lose, they become unhinged. Them start behave erratic. People who are winning, they are composed, they are careful. You understand? Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. When people are win, Them have them head on their shoulder, then compose. Them now try slip up because them know them in a winning position. But when time people come out and I behave erratic, reckless driving, them know them not up on the winning side, them feel defeated. And as me shown in the video yesterday, the face what she make when she finish her speech, that smile, that is a smile of defeat. Me I tell you no. We are choose Jamaica over here, so. No doubt about it. And labor rights, me no want uno stop from take my picture and put me in a green, no man. Tapping, no man.
I did what I could, and I could what I did on that exam. Anything. We bless the Lord. Understand? And what couldn't be did did not be done because it could have did. And we praise God.
Get the anthem ready now. Get the anthem ready. The river coming down, no bank to bank, it's coming down. The river coming down, no bank to bank, it's coming down.
Yes, man. Them bus tour flop out people and it not start yet.
Alright, talk to us about this bus tour you guys are having across the island.
Little bit of people. Hold on there. I wonder if you notice something. You notice Dayton Campbell. 2 people me not see him text it pan like when like text it pan people. The woman we take when him see it. Crystal Lee. Me not hear him call her name no time at all. In a 5 years, him not call her name. Danny Lawrence, you never hear him call Danny name? Me not hear him call Danny name. I don't ever really see him campaign down there. Really and truly. So why are they here? And a whole heap of time I hear Danny Lawrence throw a word pan him, you know. And tell him, say, no loser can't come here and beat no winner. And that's as much as he will say because he's not a talkative person. But I never hear Dayton respond. Let me tell you something. You see, a lot of these people, they're very much aware that they are not fit for representational politics. I think they're aware of it. They have no passion for service. They've already been there. And I don't think they even like to serve people. They only like to have the social, the national profile and prestige, and they like the salary. That's all they're here for. And whatever other perks they can get out of it. Nothing more. Look at these people, guys. Look at them. And picture the PNP of the past. Look on them good. Them look like a serious set of people too, no? They look like some serious leaders too, no? Them not look like no serious leaders to me. I actually feel sad for them. And uno people down at St. James, which part electric breast there. Them the people that not belong in our parliament, you know. So uno try go do some canvassing and whatever uno have to do. Make electric breast go on up a bunting headquarters, wherever that is. They not belong in our parliament for collect taxpayer $20 million out of this. We know how them come up in our politics. Everybody know. We don't want a slackness in our parliament. Think on these things. All of who you see them put out here on social media to take down the government. If you not go on them channel, nobody now listen them. And mad people, certified mad people. And some transmission, me see them take up. So them are them media and them PR and whatsoever. And that then come down to pot water. Although somebody tell me say, don't disrespect pot water, because pot water good something. Let's not disrespect our country. We've come a long way. Honestly say everything. I need to read this article before I go. Everything we then try come with for take down the country in our work. The Prime Minister of Jamaica on Tuesday said that the Western Water Resilience Program will see the installation and replacement of 2 major pipelines from Martha Brae Water Treatment Plant in Trelawney to Terminal Reservoir in St. James, and from Great River Water Treatment Plant in St. James to Negril, Westmoreland. This is a big project, and I trust that the government will do what they say. Now, can you imagine when you go derail that in Jamaica? Be careful. Remember, say, we live in a time now. This is not like the 90s, when FinSac happened, everybody run away, Remember, say, in this time, we have the world is becoming more and more anti-immigration. Nobody no want no illegal immigrant in their country. And even if you're legal, people will go on away with your same way. Them do a survey with you, asking how many people would live outside of Jamaica. Majority say no, they must stay in Jamaica. These people are a set of destruction, goal in them. So, if you don't want to see, you know what? I don't even want to speak certain things because I don't want it come into being. Them don't know what them do. Prime example, them are going to give subsidies to taxi man. Just like, remember when Bunting it say, he might go make the fisherman them help him solve crime. You don't remember? Him not give them no arms, But him say, he might go use the fisherman them as coast guard for give him information. Turn them in an informer for make man kill them. These are not serious people. You see, all of the people that come across the border, coming out of the US were there, when the border did open, all you know to say, the government will catch them and send them back. That's their goal and that's their aim, Everybody will come across the border. In our way there. It's one of the reasons why the Democrats lost the election. They must send them back. So, I don't know when the judgment come, if we don't put them people in our office, when the judgment come, I don't know which part people are going to run because it sure as hell won't be America. Illegal immigration stop keep over here. On Wednesday, this is what we're going to be talking about. I should have a special guest over here, a member of parliament. I'm going to check with her and see if she's available. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining the program. Don't forget this event that is coming up on the 19th of July, this fundraiser event for the candidate for Western Westmoreland, Dr. Garfield James. This event is going to be attended also by the Prime Minister. If you want to attend, it would be great. If you cannot, you can get someone a ticket to attend, or you can make a donation. And the contact information is at the bottom there. Can reach out to the campaign manager. I wish everybody good luck. Wipe out, me say. Clean sweep. Rise United is not a political movement. They're a cult. We don't want a cult around the country. It's that simple. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Hit up the like button. Share the content with somebody. All who made a donation to the super chat tonight, thank you. And everybody who participated. Moderator, pick up yourself. Everybody who called in also, thank you. Have a good night, guys.
Jamaica politics and cover. Pick up yourself because you don't know you will discover. Lord of mercy. Hey. Some say that them a dieted. And them a suffer to hell no rotted. Them a say that them a dieted. And them a suffer to hell no rotted.